Okay, and we're off. Richard Chamberlain, the Count of Monte Cristo. Quite the cast. Oh, it's the villain out of Octopussy. Donald Pleasance. Whoa. A lot of faces. Oh, this is a jolly, lively opening.
In the African port, but he's come back to you now. Thank you. You see here, Mercedes?
A bit shaky.
Is she Marie? Yes, you're good. The flag is at half mast.
Where can he be?
Edmund, my dear boy, I'm glad to see you. But what does the flag mean? Where is Captain Lydia? We have had a tragedy, it seems, sir. The captain died off Civitavecchia, sir. A brain fever. Look there. Yeah. There you see, sir. And you have hope.
Some pretty shaky French accents already.
Up to the misfortune. Little child, you know, sir. Was the first out of the good captain's body, then was his own without consulting anybody. The captain's made it was my duty to take command, sir. He went. Very well. It's to adding petty thievery to your other accomplishments?
If the almighty Mr. Dante says so, then I'm indeed.
Shall we turn him over to the police?
I wouldn't imprison any man used to the freedom of the sea, sir. But I'd not have him on my ship.
Your ship, young man.
Your shit, young man.
And as such, what are your orders?
You're free, Catharus. But don't show your face to me again.
You're not being so generous to the world, Mr. Dantes. God would get jealous. Father, Douglas tells me that on the way home the ship was in an error.
Why then? My ship's having no business in here.
Captain's orders, sir. And the captain was the only man to go ashore.
Why? Could it be that he has some business with Napoleon?
He didn't tell me the purpose of his visit to the island, sir.
Strange. Very strange. Did he leave any papers behind? A will, a testament?
On his deathbed, sir, he gave me this.
There's no address on it.
He told me where to deliver it, sir. I have his full instructions.
Well, the matter will take care of itself. Well, we must talk to you no longer. Go, my boy. A far more important person is that old Morel is waiting for you. Go.
Hey, another member of this club. What club? The Society for the Destruction of Edmund Dantes. You would like that, wouldn't you, Lieutenant? Wouldn't you like a clear path to your cousin Mercedes?
Mercedes name in your car.
Now, please. Be quiet. Listen to me. I think I see a way to remove this impediment from the line.
Impediment?
Question, what is the fate of a Mona artist in these marching times? On the way home, our ship put in at Elba. When the captain went ashore 2 days later before he died, he handed Dante around. So use your imagination. I'm suggesting that Captain Leclerc went ashore to consult with the coming Bonaparte himself as to his death envelope contains secrets. I'm proposing that we take advantage of the possibilities in this situation. Wake up!
Wake up!
A moment, monsieur, please, just a moment. Edmund? Yes, Father. I am an old man without manners, but I must ask Mercedes a question.
What is it?
That young lieutenant, your cousin, Fernand Mondego, I'm told he loves you too.
Fernand Mondego is loving lost.
Fernand is a fiery young man, a Spaniard. I do not want him coming at you one dark night with that long knife. But,
Father, there's no time for bad thoughts. We have good news for you tonight.
No, Mondego, I think you'd better write it. Mine is too fine a hand. This requires something a little rougher. Address it to the prosecutor at the port of Marseille. The prosecutor. Begin as follows. Monsieur.
Captain, yes, I've been made captain. With 100 gold sovereigns paid per voyage and a share in the
my boy.
But the first money I touch, I mean you to have a house of your own. With a garden. Plant your larkspur, your roses, your flowering vines.
What do you see?
Oh, nothing?
They now pronounce you When I say those words tomorrow, the groom will kiss the bride. Now, tomorrow I said. Now, the organ will begin again, and you will take her by the arm and lead her up the aisle, out of the church. Do it, do it, do it.
Do it.
Now the others, family and friends, will turn and follow them up the aisle. No, not tomorrow, I said. Not today. Tomorrow, I said. Remember to come back tomorrow for the wedding. Don't forget. Tomorrow, I said.
That is my name, monsieur.
You are amazing, to be honest.
Yes, monsieur the prosecutor.
You don't even dress for conspiracy.
Conspiracy. I was arrested at the rehearsal for my wedding. Tomorrow I'm to be married.
Have you ever said...
Looks a bit like Christopher Reed. I don't know if it is, but
I said, monsieur,
It is reported that your political affinities are extremist.
Affinities. Monsieur de Villefort, all I know is my work. I love the sea. I love my fiancée. I love my father. These are my affinities.
hey, Cindy,
If
how are you?
then they are, as you say, sir, extremist.
Happy romance season.
I believe that. Do you recognize this writing?
No, sir. Are you sure?
Is it true?
No, sir.
Did your captain give you an envelope?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
I carry it with me.
Give it to me.
I gave him my words.
I order you in the name of the king.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Name of the king. Of course.
You alright?
What does it say, monsieur?
Lot of faces in this one, Cindy.
The contents of this letter. You wouldn't be carrying it.
Donald Pleasance is in it.
That you actually surrendered it to me. It clearly establishes your innocence.
Lewis Jordan, who was the villain in one of the Bond movies, is in it.
Back to your bride.
God bless you, monsieur de Villefort.
One more thing.
Yes, monsieur.
I see no address on the envelope.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I've seen him in quite a bit.
Tonight, sir. To what address? 15 Avenue Montaigne.
To any particular person there?
Yes, sir. Monsieur Montier.
12 minutes, Cindy.
Say the name once more.
Francois de Montier.
I don't. Yeah, it's not Christopher Reeves. It just looks a bit like a young Christopher Reeve.
Have you spoken his name to anyone?
To no one but you, sir.
You're not missing much, Cindy. It's pretty standard stuff so far.
You see, the principal charge against you is this letter.
I do like this actor though, the Bond villain actor. I remember his line from Octopussy. You are a very rare breed, Mr. Bond, soon to be extinct.
No, sir, I will not. And you have never heard the name of Montier. Never.
right.
You will be taken to the Palais de Justice just for the night, so don't worry. It is only a formality.
Oh, he doesn't look too sure.
Lest that name pursue me like a demon to my grave.
He played Dracula as well in like a TV movie or something.
This is not the way to the Palais that you think.
Saxler, brother.
Monsieur, in the name of mercy, where are you taking me? Monsieur de Villefort told me we were to go to the
Young man always follows good advice. Good evening, Monsieur Wattier. Are you expecting a messenger?
What the devil?
No. To put the circumstance in a nutshell, your messenger was intercepted. And the message destroyed. Sit down. The paper was destroyed. The message is now written in dates, names, places.
Second film for me today. I watched Bottoms earlier.
I have no intention of telling it to you.
It was good.
Nice to see you, my son.
Nice to see you, Father.
I enjoyed it.
I know you will never betray your comrades, but betray them you will if you don't do exactly as I say, for I will then reveal all their names.
Yeah.
Always like the cunning devil.
I think it takes a bit of getting into the groove of it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it at first, but once you get into what it's doing, it's solid.
Your days in this foolish cause are now over. From now on, you will never be out of my sight. Indeed, you come with me to Paris tonight.
To Paris?
Yes, it seems I have used for His Majesty's government. Don't worry, I will give no name or only this should be enough to astonish the bureaucracy of Paris and bring me to the attention of the king himself.
If I had done my list before or after I'd seen it, I might have put it on the top 10 actually. Because I've not seen that many like really good things from last year, I would say. No, I saw it on Prime. It's on Amazon now. And I think I'm going to bite the bullet and watch Baghead tomorrow. So I'll be reviewing that for the channel. Unfortunately. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Fucking Baghead. Well, it's got to be better than Night Swim, I'll say that.
Tell me where I am. My friend, you are now in residence in the Chateau d'If. There's been a mistake. I was ordered to the Palais de Justice. It was Monsieur de Villefort's order sent for Monsieur de Villefort. You're not going to send for the king as well? Or the queen? Listen to me, come back.
Yeah, I think so.
Is my friend. He will be very angry. Come back. At least take a letter to
I know it's more of a supernatural film. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that post now. Well, doesn't bode well because I think there was a few things wrong with Night Swim, but probably the script was the worst because they didn't they didn't make it a very engaging film based on the premise, and he had a lot of dull drama. Do 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 do. In Night Swim, I know you meant to put pretty crappy. Yeah. What a weird sound effect to use. I thought, to be honest, Cindy, I assumed it did, but maybe it doesn't. I probably just, thought it's period piece. Probably has quite a romantic feel, romantic scenery, costumes, that kind of thing. So it's probably in the realm. I take it you've not read the book then. Okay. Well, it looks like a revenge story. Because someone who's falsely accused and imprisoned looks for revenge. Oh, I better stop reading because I'm getting spoilers. He befriends someone in prison. So he escapes and uses hidden treasures to exact his revenge. Oh yeah, they've got the shaggy looks down quite well. Yeah, Alexandra Dumas does the novel. Well, now you know where Cobweb got its inspiration from. Cobweb's clearly a remake. It's really not that funny, guys. Good old-fashioned bromance.
I am the Abbé Faria, born in Italy, raised a priest in Italy. I've been in this place since 1815 years. The glorious wisdom of the political world was slipped onto your head because they said you were a Bonaparte. I was a 5 years ago, I made my first escape. My calculations took me a year to make the necessary tours. Took me a year. I've been thinking for 3 years.
And I'm going to watch Trunk tomorrow night for the horror stream.
Now I find he was guilty of an inaccuracy. I jumped into all for the seawall of the prison. I calculated 40 degrees.
It's on Prime UK, but probably might be on a different streaming service in the US.
My mallet. Chisel. Where did you get them? I made them.
It doesn't in the UK, Cindy. Not yet, anyway. Well, it only really has them at the start of something. So just before it comes on. Ah, okay. But that's just like an ad for one of their like shows or something. I keep forgetting that Mr. and Mrs. Smith starts tomorrow. I'm excited for that. That looks like it should be good. Yeah, Donald Glover, so you can't go wrong. The leads seem like they've got good chemistry. I don't think I've seen the film.
Now my dead hope. 5 years spent on a tunnel that leads not to freedom, but to another man's cell. Everybody listen. Your tunnel runs in the same direction as the light gallery. The seawall is here. I can just glimpse it from my window. Half your tunnel runs in the right direction. From the center point, return. You call it 50 degrees.
Yeah.
I say 2 points more north.
Not a bad idea.
And dig to the seawall about 100 meters.
I've got a few planned for this month. Came across a few streaming ones on Disney Plus.
How long will it take? 2 of us. 4 years. All the things you know. Mathematics, theology, philosophy, living languages and dead languages, the history of the world. I give thanks to heaven. I'll be able to teach once more.
Wait, what? Is it a leap year? 2024. No, it could be. Oh, I didn't even realise. Oh, fucking hell. That movie looks terrible. So you want me to actually watch it on Leap Year Day? I think even Amy Adams disowned that film.
Who was very sympathetic, he burned the letter which was addressed to Anwati.
Okay.
You a person of that name at the court of the Queen of Etruria, an ardent disciple of Napoleon. Edmund, what is your prosecutor called?
The viewful. What did I say?
Yeah, I never saw it. I remember it coming out and getting bad reviews, and I sort of remember something in the press with Amy Adams not really, yeah, not really standing up for it and sort of disowning it a bit. Sit.
Sometimes I refuse to I helped him discover the truth. I see too much in his face that was never there before. Vengeance belongs to the Lord. Turn away such unholy thoughts before they destroy you.
The voiceover's really pissing me off as well. What the fuck? Did he just fart? That's what it sounded like. Unless it was just a creaky something. Edmund. How the fuck haven't they noticed them digging this tunnel for all this time? Do they not check in on the cells every day?
This is the lost map of Cesare's father, with whose death in 1498 vanished one of the great treasures of the world.
The world.
This fortune has been buried on Monte Cristo for 3.5 centuries already. I wanted us to find this treasure together. Now it is for you to find out the two great charitable deeds with this. Spend this fortune which God has been hoarding for you in good and holy ways. Even you must escape, find the treasure. My profession then is marry soul.
You are my son, the child of my captivity.
Make thy works of goodness a memorial to me.
What is such treasure to me? My real treasure lies here. You have enriched me beyond.
Mercifully short, this film, Cindy, though. Pardon.
Yeah, he's not all right, the poor old lunatic.
Are you okay?
The poor old lunatic. Hey, Tuffy, you alright?
Well, now we wait for the tire to change. Come on.
Well, it's based on a famous novel. Sort of thought you might have heard of the novel. Alexandre Dumas. Is it Dumas or do you say Dumas? Do you say the S? I think you say Dumas because it's a French name. Mm. Oh, very sneaky. Oh, he swapped. What a crazy plan. He could have died easily. What a kamikaze plan. Yeah, it's got a bit of Shawshank in. It's got a bit of the Goonies in. Goonies was probably inspired by this. Cindy. Either that or Treasure Island. Exactly. fuck's sake. Oh, what the? What? Okay.
Where do you go? The island of the The top two currents is 2 hours. You know these routes, huh? The two still. What was that? I think you're already guessed. What is this one thing they say is good? Hey, we need a navigator. A navigator who knows his way in these jungle waters. Would you join us? Natalia. Nat, who are you? What is your name? Where do you come from? There's no sign of a few flags. Must be so far. You?
This poor man's business is his business.
You have a young man's speed. How old are you? If this is the year 1829. Is it? Of course. Then I am 33 years old. And I will be 34 years old. Only because of you.
Gotta say, you look shit, mate, for 33.
The priest is there. Well, Silas is married. To Mondego? Vernon Mondego. And? Tell me. I don't know why I must be the one to tell.
Well, you'll probably have treasure by the end of the film, Cindy, so
These birds.
I don't think it will be doing too bad out of it.
His father died of starvation. God had delivered me into the hands of 2 smugglers who breathed life, befriended me on faith alone, asking no questions, until the day I was strong enough to fulfill my promise to the Abbey Faria.
I don't know.
The entire spot of fortune is buried on Monte Cristo. It's been there for
Maybe a bit, but Richard Chamberlain, he's still alive now. He's about 89 now. And this is 70s, so I guess it's about the right age. He might have been a bit older.
Was I only humoring the fancies of a beloved madman? By coming to the island of Monte Cristo, was I
Yeah,
laying the soul
okay.
of the Abbey to eternal rest? Or was there a hope in my heart of hearts that his map would truly be the end of the rainbow?
God, I love this voiceover. It's rubbish.
imprisoned in the prime of life and banished from the world for 14 years. I promise you, Edmund Dantes, you shall have your revenge.
It did say a quarter after the hour.
He did, Baron Dangler.
Yeah, I think this was his sort of
It takes the most
film in general.
landscape of France. Such abandon is spent. Oh my word, Alaman spent.
His niche.
Mystery. All these rumors of a harem on the top of his castle. These whispers of a fleet of pirate ships drowning the Mediterranean. How did he contact the bank?
I was approached by his equerry, sir. A rough-looking fellow with a terrible scar.
Yes. Typical. An equerry with a scar. He has all the trappings of the exotic.
All the trappings of the exotic.
Legend is spread around Europe in the last 5 years. His own intelligence network, tentacles around the world. A whole army of agents.
Tentacles?
Questing for what? Huh? Nobody knows. Then this pasha of mystery, this Maecenas from nowhere, is coming to see me. What time is my appointment with the prosecutor?
On till 11, monsieur.
What is it?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Answer me!
What a superhero's entrance.
I am the Baron Danglars. Sit down, do sit down, Monsieur le Comte.
I came to Paris intending to stay only a month. I've since decided to stay on another 2 or 3.
That is a big proud.
I've been banking out of my pocket thus far. Now I wish to open an account with yours. As an opening account, so to say. Powerful pieces of paper, my dear Baron. As marvelous as any creation of man, including poetry, music, and painting. Who handles money properly is also.
Yes.
I am impressed by your handling of yourself.
Hotep, yes. Oh, and this one.
Most interesting. Thank you, Lisa.
Is there any other service we can render in the meantime? Some convenience?
Donald Pleasant's playing drunk is pretty great.
But now for convenience, I've taken an apartment on the Champs-Elysees. I'm told there have been random robberies in the neighborhood. For police protection, schools has one fine. And all things that the case should be consigned to the King's attention. At once, Monsieur de Villefort. Danglars, you are late. The interview for our 100% the Count of Monte Cristo. The Count of Monte Cristo. My dear Count. Welcome to my house. Monsieur, please sit down. I hope I'm not intruding on the business of the day. Intruding? Not at all. A minor matter. All is factual. Surely that you've been reading about this cutthroat, Jacques Benoit, who killed the brother of Senator Gallimard. Yes. Has a judgment been reached? Indeed. I give it to you. If a man tortures and murders your brother or your son or your father, kills
He does look pretty different.
You really think society is giving sufficient reparation because the blade of the guillotine has passed between the murderer's feces and his the old man who caused you immeasurable suffering has endured a few seconds of physical pain. My dear Count, are you suggesting the medieval way torture? I am suggesting the holy remedy.
An eye for an eye.
When the Count said he was seeking police protection for his residence, I took the liberty of...
This office is at the service of the Count of Monte Cristo. We can post police officials on both streets of his residence, fronting as many as you desire. Monsieur de Villefort is too generous. Paris must do its very best for distinguished visitors.
My brother was coming to see grandfather this morning. The morning is half gone, you know, Miss Bragg. Good morning, Miranda. Good morning, sir. How long will you be working on it? When do you have such visitors, father? This gentleman doesn't look like a criminal or a lawyer.
I'm afraid my daughter is outspoken to a fault and slightly ill-mannered. Please forgive her. Valentine, I have the honor to present the Count of Monte Cristo.
Cristo? Oh, sir. I shall be the envious every girl in Paris. What they say is true, you are handsome. Are you as rich as they say?
She's got the eyes.
So rich in years and growing richer by the moment. I appreciate the loveliness of Paris.
Monsieur, you
Am I?
do me the greatest of favors. Will you come to me, my grandfather?
Valentine, will you stop this nonsense?
You would guide me like a lady to come.
Mademoiselle, the Count of Monte Cristo. How extraordinary. You managed to bring here. As a matter of fact, it wasn't easy.
Grandfather, I'm bringing the Count of Monte Cristo. Can you see how influential I am? The man of all Paris is galloping streets, and I bring it to your room. Monsieur Lecourt, my grandfather, Monsieur de Marquis de Villefort.
Honored, monsieur.
My grandfather is paralyzed, monsieur, from an old wound at Austerlitz. He can speak only with his eyes. What is it you want, grandfather? Another pillow? Some water? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G. But why you want glasses?
This actress was nominated for a Satan Award. Saturn? I guess it's Saturn. Best actress for fantasy in Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. What an honour. She was also in a film called House of Pleasure for Women.
You must excuse me, sir, if I seem to stare. It doesn't often happen that a man may gaze upon the one great nemesis of his life. No strange explanation, monsieur. It is now my turn to leave you with a mystery. What do I explain myself to your son?
Monsieur Lecourt, may I present Albert Mondego?
Monsieur, it's a great honor.
You honor me, monsieur.
All hearts beat, monsieur. Good morning, monsieur. All hearts yearn to shake the hand of a mysterious stranger. Monsieur,
Who hasn't heard of the Count of Monte? Anybody who's anybody has heard of him.
General, my son astonishes me. I had no idea he had been so high on the subject.
Design on skating and heights, monsieur. Who has not heard of the great experts on the battlefield, General?
Like they come.
Monsieur le Count, may I present my mother, the Countess of Monte Cristo?
Monsieur, my son is still a child who plays childish games. He tells me we have a visitor and he refuses to give me his name. He says I shall be delightfully surprised. My friends keep all that listening. I really don't know what address, monsieur.
Your servant, madam. Count of Monte Cristo.
Count of Monte Cristo. I think he's fallen in love now. Yeah, so we probably are going to get a bit of a romance.
You saw her? She knew you?
She thinks she knows me, but she refuses to believe what she thinks.
And when she does believe you?
It will be too late, Princess. Which will move like the sword of the Lord with a terrible swiftness.
Sword of the Lord.
She trembled.
What poetic language.
No power in heaven or earth can dissuade me. No angel, no demon could keep me from my revenge.
Good, my lord, good. Remember, your revenge is my revenge.
Darling, I'll take her papers.
Who is she? I don't even know who she is. She's obviously another one who's been wronged by them. She's pretty hot though, I've got to say.
You are the master now. I am the pupil.
Put it back. You've had a devil of a time finding you.
People usually do.
6 years ago, charged with smuggling, escaped from the galleys, caught, sentenced to life in the galleys. You escaped again.
Read on. I find myself fascinated.
You've been a thief, a smuggler, embezzler, possibly an assassin, during the course of which you've learned to speak fluent Italian. From now on, you are Andrea, the Count of Cavalcanti.
Oh, another count. Bloody hell. However, are we going to keep on top of this?
You will pay court to a beautiful young girl. I wish you to do it expensively. The next few weeks, when you're not with her, you will be seen everywhere. The Count, the Campanies, the Count. Precisely. Now, what is your name?
The Count of Cavalcanti.
May I present my friend the Count of Cavalcanti, whom you were gracious enough to include in your invitation. May I present my daughter, Valentine?
Valentino. I'm surprised this actress is dead. Because she looks really young here. She must have died young. Some dodgy looking hairdos. Dude.
Please arrange for his purchase. Very good. I approve. Every man of affairs should know the newspaper. Second, I wish to buy some Spanish government bonds. What amount of purchase, sir? 1 million.
Yeah, quite recently then. I didn't check the actual age. I was just surprised she was dead. See, I always like the idea of being a baron more than a count. I'm pretty sure the count is the higher rank, but to me the baron just sounds more cool. Pleasance is having a lot of fun, you can tell.
is your semaphore station?
Mine, I work it. I've done for many years, but I never have any visitors.
How does it work?
There's another one on the far horizon. That's my right-hand correspondent. And there is my left hand. When I receive a message from right, I transmit it to left. Thus, our messages from Spain transmitted all the way to Paris in a matter of hours.
A modern miracle. 3,000 francs.
Sounds like a lot of bollocks to me.
You relay.
He's giving him 3,000 francs for that. Whoa.
This is not official. You insult me, sir.
Talk about taking the mickey.
It is an insult.
It is the official telegraph, so to say.
King Don Carlos has invaded Spain from the Catalonian frontier. Civil war is in force.
Civil War.
If I may suggest, sir, the quicker seller, the quicker the better.
That's it. Yes. Sell everyone. Now.
The moment the exchange offer, sir.
My reputation of my bank. I invest my clients' money in civil wars and cataclysms. Further crimes.
Civil War.
No, no, suggest that I
Cataclysms.
on the bank's reserves.
From your own.
You're insane.
I can place the order to sell now, sir. What is it you want of me? A little of your time, for which you'll be paid. I am your servant, sir. Your name is Cadus.
It is my real name. How did you know?
You've spent 7 years of your life in His Majesty's galleys. You made one attempt to escape.
Yes. And it was not for
Your companion escaped. He played you false.
Faustino. My life was dedicated to
Faustino.
find him and kill him.
Revenge is a sweet thing to live for, or die for. Sir, I have other pressing business which would take only a moment. Would it inconvenience you to wait outside?
I'm your servant, sir.
Monsieur?
Faustino. Faustino. God is sometimes good. What echoing hell did you come back to life? Only cul-de-sac in which you let me die.
What a clutch. Neither. I have no fucking clue who these people are and what the dispute is and what's it got to do with the main plot. I think he's pitted them off against each other. I guess that's the idea. I've seen more convincing fights on Malred's Place. is going on? What the fuck is this shit?
Did you see? He attacked. What could I do?
Take it to the police.
Do you know this man? Who are you, Monte Cristo? Who are you?
Did he call him Monte Crisp?
It is not a house of Cavalcanti. His name is Benedetto. His most recent name. He is a notorious escape criminal.
And he wants to marry my daughter. He doesn't like her.
He's an escaped gangster, among other offenses.
Duke. He has duped us all, Sergeant.
Duped us all.
The Cavalcanti. This upstart. This man. He has insulted my very person, which compels me to prosecute this case myself. In fact, it becomes a moral duty.
Not been tried yet. Where's he going?
Andrea di Cavalcanti.
Going away.
Christina.
You. My blessed protector. Will you protect me thus from the guilty? Huh?
You will not be convicted if you do as I say. Then familiarize yourself with all the evidence. I will be in the courtroom. Keep your eyes on me.
So this man, Andrea, Benedetto, the Faustino, he is you.
There's no simple rascal, no petty scoundrel. He is a serpent of subtlety, a child of cunning.
But now, this murderer has been caught in the act with the weapon in his hand, floating over the fallen body of this victim. So you can pass only one verdict on the disposition of this miserable creature. Death.
Well, it looks like they've abandoned the love story for the time being. There's been a few versions. There was a version in 2002, the most recent one.
Questions from the bench have been completed. Norman one. Now, prisoner. Now. When you consent to say your name. I do not know it. Everything shall father's name. My father is the king's prosecutor. What did you say? His name is David Ford. The year 1870, Monsieur de Villefort rented a house at 28 Rue de la Fontaine in the village of Auteuil. His purpose? To keep there hidden from polite society a young woman. After a year of secret residence in Auteuil, the young woman took Villefort hours after the murder, in order to die. That very concealed his interred body. Discovering it was still alive, he forthwith carried me to a housing home. At the age of 13, I ran away from the home and embarked upon the
Oh, great, Cindy.
career, which has finally brought me, Monsieur le Président, to this goal.
Well, could have been fun, I guess. Who's that? I don't even know his name. Oh, Kevin Reynolds. Oh, he's done some terrible movies. Oh, yeah, he did Prince of Thieves. So there's the Kevin Costner link again. $187. Yeah, I just saw. I mean, Prince of Thieves is a guilty pleasure. I quite enjoy that movie, but it's obviously not a good movie. Nominated for a primetime Emmy though, for a miniseries, Hatfield and McCoys. Yeah, so have I. Oh, all hell's breaking loose. Suicide. Whoa. Is he gonna kill himself? Whoa. He's got those suggestive eyes. Is he gonna shoot them? No, he shot himself. Whoa. That's pretty dark for a story at this time. They're dropping like flies. I might have to check that out then.
You are in my home. I alone have the right to raise my voice here.
You're responsible for that story. Do you deny?
Is it just me, or does all this paint him as more of a villain now? I know what they did wasn't right and all that, but yeah, he looks evil as well. But he's taking this a bit far. And I'm sure some of them who are suffering weren't that hands-on in it.
And what would you expect from a proud son? The general is his father.
I had a father.
You can understand how that is being done to the general for me.
What general? My business is with other groups I used to know.
Yeah, it might be a bit late by then, Cindy. The damage might already be done.
For marrying a girl you love. You did not deserve your fate. It was I. I was weak. I could bear my loneliness no longer. I married him because they told me you died in the chateau shortly after your arrest.
Why was I in the ship?
Oh, I see. This is his ex-lover. I didn't pick up on that.
I presume you recognize the hand. 14 years. Because of that letter. I lived in the dungeon of the Chateau so near to you. And I never knew that you were married. Although my father had died of hunger.
Oh, I did not know. We moved away.
Ask me to forgive a man for stealing my love for a lover's deception. Very well, since you ask it, I forgive him. Ask me to forgive him for stealing 14 years of my life. Very well, forgive him. But forgive him for destroying my father. Never, madam. Never.
In my dreams, I have seen you dead. Thrown to the bottom of one of those pits where jailers throw their dead prisoners. And I wake from this incessant dream with a cry, shuddering and cold.
Have you ever dreamed your father dead of hunger? Have you ever dreamed of the one you love giving your hand to a rival while you perish at the bottom of the pit?
Worse. I have seen him I loved on the point of murdering my son. Oh, heavens, please. What good has it done for me to mourn for you eternally in the secret recesses of my heart? When I thought you did, I should have died too. But foolishly, I went on living for nearly 20 years, compared all men to you, and found them wanting. Missing you has been a day after day, year after year, torment to me. And in all this time, my one consolation has been my son, my innocent son who should have been ours. Our son.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I told you. Grant me my apologies, sir. You have every right to expose my father. Competency. I am the emissary of God. I've been spared to carry out his will.
General Monte, sit down. May I proceed immediately to my own defense? Proceed, sir. Document. The signed letter from the Olive Pasha himself proposing re-expressions of the utmost confidence. So complete. His wife and daughter to my care. His wife and daughter. What happened to that wife and daughter? I searched for them, Monsieur le Président. In the midst of the battle, my life was in constant danger, but I searched for them until I found them. They have been slaughtered by the enemy. Can you produce testaments to the truth of what you have asserted? If the signed proof of Ali Pasha is not enough, I offer my word of honor as a French officer. Last but not least, you ask for witnesses of proof. I ask for a show of witnesses against me. What is it? Some article in a scurrilous journal? Who gave these lies to this newspaper? Where is he? Let him come forth and throw a glove in my face.
I love the way he's dramatically ripping up the bits of paper after every line.
Monsieur le Comte, your defense has a ring of validity. Your points will take. You would therefore be gratified to learn the contents of this note I have just received, as follows. I was present at the death of Ali Pasha. I know what is become of the wife and the daughter. I claim the honor of being heard. Who wrote those words? The note is unsigned, sir, but the witness can be summoned on your approval. Only on your approval. Let him appear. Let him Will you identify yourself, please?
I am the daughter of Ali Pasha. In front of you, sir, is a register of my birth and my baptism. There is also in that packet a record of the sale of my person and that of my daughter.
Say you say?
A French officer sold us into slavery for the sum of 40,000 francs.
The name of that officer.
Count of Monte Cristo. You were trusted by my noble father. You were loved by him as a son. He entrusted you with the safe conduct of his wife and daughter. But you are a liar, a traitor, an assassin. It was your
Assassin.
my father.
Monsieur le General, will you reply? Lies, they're lies. You take the word
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're cramming a lot in the back half of the movie,
Who is an imposter?
and it seems like they're rushing through a lot without giving it the proper time.
And what they are verified. General Mondego. Count of Monte Cristo, hero of Yanina. What is your connection with this woman? Ask first, what is my connection with one named Edmund Dantes? The light begins to break. Our sailor boy back from the Isle of the Dead. Insisting on his revenge and getting it, I begin to see, yes. Caderoux dead, Daniel dead. Villefort confined to an asylum. Is it my turn, Edmund? It is. You've done it exceedingly well. The way you expose us one by one. And then you strike. You rule the man with exquisite finesse. But before you kick this dog to death, beware.
He barks.
Or having moved the you down to the course for revenge, I claim the right to send a dead back to you. Can you defend yourself, Edmund? Or do you stare only in the dark?
Well, I think either of us could beat one of these guys, Cindy, at a sword fight.
Don't say your prayers. You won't escape prison by the simple trick of dying. You'll serve your sentence in this world before you go to hell.
General Mondego, you are under arrest.
Mercedes.
Why is the house empty? Where is the Countess Mondego?
She has gone to Marseille
When?
yesterday.
Oh, fuck me, he's straight on his horse. Mind those animals. Oh, see, we're getting a rom-com style ending.
Where are you traveling?
To Africa, to find my son again. He's joined the army.
Now there, a soldier.
He wants to expiate his father's sins.
Let me join you on your voyage. I can be of help to both.
My son will never bring me back.
What you said, he should have been harmed.
Should have been. But he has a father, and he has his father's name. A name you so thoroughly destroyed.
That was simple justice, madam. And believe me, it brought me no joy. But now my task is accomplished. I've no particular place in the world.
Well, I was quite enjoying the silly sword fights and accents, Cindy. So, few hammy lines.
The instrument of God. I've been plunged back into nothingness. I'm searching for lost. My soul, myself. Redmond Dantes.
You'll never find him. He died a long time ago in the shadow of the
Pardon.
But I celebrate Count of Monte Cristo's return to the world of men. And I wish for him, from the depths of my heart, that he will find the peace for which he yearns.
Never will he find that perfect love. It's too young.
It's beautiful stuff, Cindy. Well, you see that. They didn't go for the easy ending, Cindy. That's ballsy, that. Well, I might read the book one day, I might not. I'm not sure the film sells me that much on the book, I've got to say. I've not even read Treasure Island. I think I would read that first. All right. Well, I've never read that. I've seen some versions on film. Well, there you go. Another one that popped up there, A Night to Remember. That's one I'll probably do this month. Okay, thanks, Cindy. So I should be doing a horror stream tomorrow. Just watch out for it. Whenever I get back from the cinema. Thanks. Yeah, see you soon.